Sandra is here because she is furious with this 37-year-old woman named Priscilla. You see, Priscilla is dating and madly in love with Sandra's 20-year-old son, Eric. And on top of the fact that Priscilla is almost twice her son's age, Sandra's convinced that Priscilla is nothing but a liar and a cheater and is using her son for the allowance money that she gives him for college. Watch.
I have a son named Eric, and he's 20 years old, and he's going out with this 37-year-old bitch. Her name is Priscilla, and it's gonna end today. I can't stand Priscilla. I know she's cheating on Eric with her ex, neighbors, friends. She flirts with anybody with pants on. She's almost double the age of my son, and I think that's wrong. My son deserves a young, beautiful girl, not an old, ugly hag like her. Priscilla's using my son, and it's pissing me off. Eric and Priscilla will get married over my dead body. My son's going home with me, and there's nobody that's going to stop it.
So, Sandra has all these feelings and accusations about Priscilla, so we gave Priscilla a lie detector test to see if she's cheating on her son. Is it the fact that she's 17 years older, or just that she is who she is?
No, it's because she's old, ugly, and stupid bitch.
You also think that she uses your son because your son gets allowance from you, and you think he's going to college, for crying out loud. So you give him money for college, and you think she's using the money that you give him.
All the money that I give him for college, his allowance weekly, he uses all that money for her.
This is what your 20-year-old son, Eric, and his 37-year-old girlfriend, Priscilla, had to say.
I'm 20 years old, Priscilla's 17 years older than me, and I don't give a damn what anybody thinks.
I know I'm almost twice his age, but I really don't care what his mother or anybody thinks.
I want to approve of our age difference, but our love is so strong.
Sandra hates that I'm with her son, but I really don't care because he treats me just like a queen. He feeds me strawberries, he cooks for me, and he is so amazing in the bedroom.
We shoot pool, we walk, and we do everything together. I use the money that my mom gives me, and I spend it on Priscilla.
Sandra has to get over herself. I love her son loves me, and that's all that matters.
Mom, I'm going to marry Priscilla, and you're going to accept it.
There they are, Eric and Priscilla. How are you? Welcome. Priscilla, nice to see you.
How are you? How are you?
Okay. So anyway, this has been a relationship for a year now, right? Going on 2 years, the two of you.
Yes.
Priscilla,
yes.
You have kids.
No, I don't.
You have one person right there next to you.
He's not a kid. He's not a kid. No,
He's a 20-year-old.
Why are you with her?
Because I love her.
She's ugly.
Why aren't you?
She's an ugly.
She's not.
And the sex is excellent.
The sex.
That is nasty. That's gross.
Dr. Jeff, straighten me out here.
If you want your son to stay away from her, she's not the problem. You have to figure out why your son is so angry at you and striking at you by going out with a surrogate mother. That's what it's about.
Eric, you spend your allowance on Priscilla?
Yes, he does.
Why? Because you want to make her feel good?
Because I love her and I want to spend the money that my mom gives me on her.
Do you see a future here?
Yes, I do.
I don't.
We're planning on getting married on my 21st birthday.
You're kidding.
No.
Over my dead body, you're not.
I want to see what your feelings are after we all find out the results of this lie detector test.
That's awesome.
You were asked if you're in love with Eric. You said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked, do you use Eric for his allowance? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked, do you picture spending the rest of your life with Eric? You said yes. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I told you.
You were asked, do you want to have children with Eric? You said yes. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
He's too old.
You were asked, would you rather be with a man older than Eric? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked, during your relationship with Eric, have you ever had sex with your ex? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 5 times.
I told you. I've been telling you all this time. I've been telling you, Eric. All
It's
this
over?
time I've been telling you. I told you. Let's go, Papa. I told you, Papa. I've been telling you all this time. All this time I've been telling you. You could get something better than that.
Wesley's 51.